Shalom. All praises go to the Most High Yahweh, Bashem Yahshua, but I shall belong the Son to the elder apostles, that great millstone for the teachings of the scriptures, of course, among other things. Of course, Shalom to the sincere Akim across the world. Now, I wanted to, it's not promote, but I wanted to show you this Jacob descendant over here. And he has a lot of videos. I clicked on a few. I think this one. I clicked on this one. This one is funny because it's talking about a female that's crying that she's too old and no man wants her. But then in two other videos, she's talking down on men. So that's funny. This is how it's supposed to be. You know, it's a cave monkey. He's supposed to hate you. I'm not surprised at videos like this. I can't wait until we get to do stuff. You know, fun stuff. You know, but this one is funny. This one is great, actually. Actually, a lot of videos of this guy is very great. It, not that I need it, but it will teach you about the things that females do. Because a lot of the times, I'm not looking up videos to see how these females act and think. I just see videos and then I know about it. I'm not actively searching them out, and he is actually actively searching them out. I mean, that's his job, you know. He's a YouTuber, so that is his job, and it's a great thing what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got for example, in this story, you had Drake and this female over here, and this guy. Wait, let me go on that thing. Let me stop it then. Wait. Sorry. So, what he was talking about is that Drake had this female over, and then, you know, they slept with this. He had sex with her, and then he threw the condom in the toilet, some kind of garbage can in the toilet, and then he walked off to do something, and then he heard a scream, and then he ran back to the toilet, and the girl was trying to unwrap the condom and put the semen in her, you know, her thing, trying to get it in her womb. But when he was done, he put hot sauce in there, in the condom. So she was trying to get pregnant. And there's no law against that because this guy was talking about it. But the point is that this guy over here, he thought he had a wife. This is his, like, now ex-girl of 8 years, and then Drake met them, flew them over to his place because he thought it was a real opportunity and chance in life. And then Drake fucked her, which is funny as hell. He committed adultery, but the fun part is she wanted it. That's the fun part. That's why I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at what he did. I'm laughing at what she allowed him to do and break up her 8-year relationship with this guy. But the fact that this guy is talking about stuff like that is very interesting, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you have nothing to do. He just done studying or whatever, you know, and he has like these short clips. It's very good to teach you about the mentality of females nowadays. That's the point that I was actually trying to make concerning promoting this, just advising you to watch this brother, man. He doing dope stuff, you know. I haven't clicked on every video because I don't have that time, you know. I clicked on this one, as you can see, the red bar. I clicked on this one. I'll watch this fully. I don't know why the red bar is not showing. I clicked on this one. You know, I just pick and choose quick and stuff like that. Just something that appeals to me real quick. And he always goes off of topic. So he's not only talking about this topic. He goes off of title. Sorry. He stays on topic, but he goes off of the topic of the title, you know. He's not only talking about the TikTok girl, and here he wasn't only talking about this thing here. He's talking about multiple things in one video. So yeah, just watch this brother over here. And of course, I'm not subscribing because I don't do that. I don't click thumbs up on no videos. So But then, if I have, if I want to support them, I'll do it. It's not a problem for me. But I just don't do that. I just watch videos and then I'm done. I'm not no clicker. I don't like that. I don't like that stuff. This is not my world. I don't hold busy. But he's talking about these females, and it amazes you how these females do nowadays, especially in America, man. Here in Europe, we're not really used to females acting like this. There are a few pieces of feces over here, but in America, it's more. It's like more, more, more. It'd be like, what? I don't even understand that they can think like this. How can they think like this? That's what you get, man. All the curses. That's what I'm saying. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 7. All the curses is coming upon these. Let me get that, and then I'm done. Right, Deuteronomy 30. And sorry, I'm typing with one hand right now because I'm holding stuff in my hand. I wasn't even trying to make this video too long. I'm explaining too much about his videos, but yeah. Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7. And Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. Right? And what are one of those curses? Deuteronomy 28, and it's talking about all these curses from verse 15 until verse 68, which goes into slavery, where the Edomites are going also soon. So all these curses from verse 15 until verse 68 is going to come upon these enemies of ours, which are starting with the Edomites and all the other nations, right? So it says here, where is it? Deuteronomy 28 and 54, so that the man that is tender among you, brethren, and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother. That's why these Edomites is killing and murdering each other right now. They're hating each other right now. Sedition among men. They're storming the so-called White House and stuff like that, or the parliament, whatever. I don't think it was the White House. It was they just stormed some kind of parliament or whatever. I think it was the White House, yes. And anyway, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall lead. And this guy was talking about in the video, which one was it? Damn it. I think it was or this one, because these two I watched today. And this one I watched another day. This one I watched today also. So check this out. It's either this one, because I watched 3 today. It's either this one, or this one, or this one. One of those 3. I'm sorry, I can't remember. Like I said, I'm not 100% focused. I just click on stuff and then I want to move to something else. But yeah, so in one of these 3 videos, he was talking about that. He gives you the statistic about the females and stuff like that, and the single parent housing of the Edomite females, man. We already know that it's a plague up in our community, our within our people and stuff like that since the 80s and stuff like that, because Esau created it like that, giving the female power and welfare, and then she needs to kick out the man, and then she get the money from the government and stuff like that, right? It's cool. So they've been doing that, but now it's happening to them, and that's the beauty. That's the beauty. Women only can cheat if men give them a reason. Cool. These are the type of mentalities that these females have in America, man. I haven't clicked on this video yet. Like I said, I was just scanning through, right? So going over here. And so it says here, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. And this is happening on a banging level to the Edomites right now, man. They're leaving their wife. They hate their wives and they hate their brethren. They're not friendly toward each other no more. These are the curses that the Lord said will come upon these people. As it says in Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 7, right? And Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee, right? So now going 2 chapters before this, where the curses are mentioned and stuff. What did I just do? Sorry. Where the curses are mentioned. So I'm going to read Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 54, right? 28 and 54. I was right there, but I was trying to show you the chapter where I'm at. So that the man that is tender among you, no, sorry, 50, 55, no, 53, sorry, 56. The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. That's how feminine our women was back in the days. They were so feminine that they wouldn't walk around without slippers for getting their feet dirty. It was like, you know how chicks are, real girls. You know, they don't want to get dirt under their feet. Nowadays, these black females, they beasts, wildebeests, and buffalo rangers and shit. No. I mean, not the ranger. I mean the buffalo. You know, they're crazy. They're trying to throw up fights and shit like that. You know, they're trying to throw up fists, trying to fight you, right? Her eyes shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter. Now, this happened to us. But nowadays, you got these. Oh man, I think I clicked it away. Oh, sorry. Here it is. Nowadays, you got these females. They hate their men. They hate the Edomite male, man. They hate them. They hate them, man. Hey, it's beautiful to see the scriptures just come to pass, man. When women insult men publicly, it's all Edomites, man. Teacher fired for not meowing to a student that identifies as a cat. This is what they're doing. Well, women getting called out. And one of the other reasons why I'm telling you, watch this dude, because he shows you females all across the world, man. Especially them English-speaking countries. Australia, England too, and because they beasts over there too, man. I'm not playing. And Australia, England, and America, of course. But like I said, if you go down to other parts in Europe and stuff like that, the females are not that messed up, because them Edomites over there will chin check the shit out of them. You know, it's funny as hell. But then, yeah, even them Jakes would chin check them. Like in France and stuff like that, you don't see them acting like that, because them chicks over there, they're carnal as hell, boy. They're carnal. The majority of them are from West Africa, so they don't have that slave mentality. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so when yeah, just watch this dude. I watched this video a while ago too, by the way. You know, men versus women in sport. He has a lot of great points. That's why I'm telling you to watch him. I'm urging you to watch him, actually. Just watch him and you might learn something, man. You might learn something about the world. And then I'm marinated with the scriptures. I'm married with the scriptures, because I'm like, okay, that's happening. Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. You know? The book of Sirach 25, what verse was it? 7 or something, or 8 or 9, where it says that, happy shall he be when he seeth the fall of his enemy. A man that seeth the fall of his enemy. You know, happy shall he be. You know, there be 9 things that make me happy. He that seeth the fall of his enemy. You know, because I kind of mixed 2 scriptures together, but the one was in Psalms 137, verse 7 on down. Happy shall he be to take the little ones. But the other one that I did mention, that I wanted to mention, was Sirach 25 and 7, 8, or 9. You can check it out for yourself. I don't know off the top of the head, so yeah, it's one of those. But like I said, it is very good to see how the Edomite female is destroying. I just saw this one today, by the way. Is destroying the Edomite male. You know what I'm saying? You see how females be sleeping with dudes, breaking up an 8-year marriage and stuff, or whatever they call it, whatever, dating, whatever, man. You're just with her, man. It's just your turn. Chicks are like a doorknob. Everybody gets a turn, you know. So watch this dude and just have a laugh. Just have a laugh and think about the scriptures and the curses that are coming upon these heathens. That is one of the reasons why I just glory when I see stuff like this. I laugh because it's funny. By the way, don't worry about these devils. They're supposed to not like you. They're supposed to say the N word. I don't care. I haven't watched this video because I'm not even interested. I'm like, this is my enemy. Like I'm gonna be offended. Like you said that shit. I can't wait till you know that in Acts chapter 2 and Acts chapter 1, verse 6 on down. Right. Yeah, first until 8 and stuff like that. And also Ezekiel 25, verse 12, if I'm correct. Yeah, Ezekiel 25, verse 12. And you Moabites, you're gonna get smothered too. But I'm gonna focus on Esau for this last one here. Ezekiel 25 and 12. Thus saith Yahweh the power, because that Edom had dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance. They hate us, man. They're gonna call you all type of names and stuff like that, which is one of the curses of the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28. You can read that for yourself. And had greatly offended and revenged himself upon them. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh the power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom and will cut off man and beast from it. And one of the reasons why he's going to do that is because right here, I was watching that guy because he's a fool, and I laugh at him because he's Amalek. I just laugh if you see the comment that I dropped, you would see that I look like this, but I'm laughing. But anyway, what was it again? An animal. Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm sorry because I'm holding. How you call that thing, man? I'm just holding something in my hand and it has oil on it and stuff like that. So I can't touch the keyboard. And so I'm working with my left hand. But one of the reasons why the Heavenly Father is going to actually also destroy the animals is because of this. Look. And where's that picture? I'm actually looking for that picture. Open. No, shit, man. What the hell is going on, man? Ooh. Sorry, this is what I'm looking for. Sorry, man. Right. So it shows you here, dogs bred with large heads often mean that the mother can't give birth naturally and need a cesarean section. This is animal cruelty, man. Some puppies become lodged in the mother's birth canal. These dogs are not even supposed to be alive. They're not even alive, sorry. They're not supposed to exist. Dogs bred to have wrinkles folded or skin loose are at a high risk of painful infections and inflammations. Have you ever had a bandage over a wound and then you leave it there and let's say it get wet and then you don't change the bandage? Man, you're going to have an even more messed up wound, man. You need to clean that properly. So can you imagine that skin rubs against skin? And hey, man, these dogs they shouldn't even exist, man. This is animal cruelty, man. Dogs bred, because I remember that this guy, he said something in the comment board. Oh, I can't find it. It was somebody that said something in the comment board. It was somewhere else then. Sorry about that. He said that these people are creating dogs. Here's this thing that I was looking for. Let me just go on. These people are creating dogs for the lust of their own, self well-being or something like that. You know, some selfish reasons to create a dog, okay? And these people need to be, dogs bred with little or no fur can suffer heat exposure and may get sunburned easily, which can lead to an increased risk of cancer. This is animal cruelty again. Once again, right? Extreme features like short, flat noses can lead to severe breathing difficulties, heat stroke, and fainting. I've seen dogs like this faint. They can't freaking breathe, man. It's some sad shit, man. Can you imagine somebody put a, somebody just smothers you, and then you trying to run. That's why the Most High is going to take up. He's going to take out all these animals too, man. Dog bred to be very large and heavy can suffer hip dysplasia, lameness, and arthritis. Do you even know what arthritis look like, man? Yeah, I don't know how you spell it, but Google is going to fix it up. Arthritis. This is what a dog can get, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what dogs can get. These dogs, simply because of the way that they're bred, the race that they are. And if you type in dog problems or dog health problems according to pedigree, man, dog health pedigree. And wait, you had before and after. You had this one too. And also what they want to do is, wait, man, let me go wipe my hand because sorry. Right, now, sorry about that. Now it says here, I'm showing you here that right, so these animals, dogs bred with long bodies and short legs are prone to painful and debilitating spinal problems, but they can't talk to you, but they're in pain, man. Now these type of dogs over here, Cavaliers or something like that, they have this painful sickness. That's the thing over here, which is hereditary brain condition common in toy dogs bred with skulls that are too small for their brains, man. Can you imagine having a headache, but it's perpetual, like for your entire life. Think about that, man. Your head hurts because your skull is too small for your brain. Dogs bred with large, prominent eyes and nose folds or folds are at high risk of painful eye infections and ulcers on their eyeballs. I have seen this in them dogs, man. That's real animal cruelty, man. So the Most High he's going to do away with these animals too, man. They're not supposed to even exist. These are the things that these Edomites are doing. When you look at a Chihuahua skull, right, you have sometimes you have these weird four-headed skulls and stuff like that. The skull come forward in these dogs. You think it looks cute. It's not supposed to be, because it's actually this thing. It's dwarfism, man. And everybody should tell you that this is a malfunction. Everybody shouldn't tell you that is a malfunction. You should know. You think it look cute and stuff like that. They got eye problems often, man. And you know this comes from Adobe, man. Right? These are the things that they're doing, which they're not allowed. But they're doing it. That's why the Heavenly Father is going to destroy them. Now it says here that because this is what they want to do in Holland. It says here, no more pedigrees for pucks and French bulldogs in the Netherlands. Why? Because what they're trying to do in the Netherlands is that they're trying to do away with dogs like this. Look at this, man. How is this little dude even breathing? But they want to make him into this. That's what they're saying. And they already been doing it. Because it says here that Dutch wants to issues with here. This is ducks prohibition of breeding of dogs with too short muzzles, muzzles or something like that. But they want to make their nose longer so that they can breathe better. Because even these devils are seeing what they're doing, their destructive ways. So this is what they're doing. They're saving the puck from this, then they turn it into this by, guess what? Selective breeding again, which the Most High ain't down with, man. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 19. Ye shall keep my statutes, right? These are the statutes of the Lord. Thou shalt not let thy cattle gender with diverse kinds. So your sheep is not supposed to be chilling with your goats, because eventually once they start hitting that age where they want to reproduce, they're going to try and hump each other, because it's an animal. It doesn't really think logically. It thinks with instinct. It has instincts, no logic. Thou shalt not sow thy field with mingled seed. So a lot of fruits and stuff like that we eat, a lot of vegetables, ain't even real. They're mixed up, because the banana didn't look like like how it looks like right now. Bananas used to look different. What did I just see? Oh, yeah. Banana. Right. You have to ask yourself, like, how come I ain't seen no seeds in bananas? Because bananas are supposed to have seeds, man. But they grafted it slowly but surely. They kind of grafted it away so that when you eat this, you still have to go buy from them again, because you can't plant this, man. But it does have little tiny seeds, very small. You nearly can't see them. But they're supposed to be like this, or this one. These are the domesticated one, just like how you domesticate how you call that animal again? A fox. A domesticated fox, they actually turn color. They're not orange. They turn black. They turn black and gray. You know, black and black white and gray white. You know, instead of orange white. That's what happens to them, because they was doing experiments. Why domesticated foxes are generally fascinating, because they turn color. They're not orange anymore. They get bigger because, of course, now they feed different. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not a eat to live no more. It's more of I just eat when I get fed. Domesticated fox change color. They change physically too, but they change color. Right? Yeah, some of them, how you call that thing? In the wintertime, they do get white in the wild, like a untamed fox. But like I said, I was watching this documentary, and they said that these animals, they just change color out of season. You have these dogs over here. That's why back in the days I thought like these Edomites are fucking these dogs. That's what I thought, man. Until I saw this, I was like, oh. I was always looking at these German Shepherds like, why are they legs like this, man? It's like they look like they lame or hurt. That's because these devils are messing them up, man. Years of breeding ruined popular dog breeds. These dogs over here, they look like they have Down syndrome in their eyes, man. You know? These ones are getting fatter. This is not supposed to be, my man. You know? Look at this arch over here. You know, the dog is supposed to be straight. Their backs. And that's why a lot of these German Shepherds, they have a lot of back problems, man. This one is how they got the fluffy French one. You know what I'm saying? So let me finish this video here. So it says here, thou shalt not let thy cattle gender with it with a diverse kind. Thou shalt not sow thy field with mingled seed. Neither shalt by the way, these bananas and a lot of these fruits, you can check it out for yourself. A lot of these fruits, they mix with other fruits in order to make another fruit. You know? Like, for example, the eggplant. They mixed it with something else. Right? These are the eggplants. Because that's why you ask yourself, like, why you call it eggplant? It don't look like an egg. It did. It did look like an egg. It used to look like an egg. And then you have the other one, which is this one here. I don't know how you call it in English, but this one over here, right? How you call it? Wait a minute. This is why they called it eggplant. Now you know. Well, I would assume that you didn't know, but it looked like a tomato, but it was white. And then it grew up to be kind of elongated like a little egg, but it was not like this. You know what I'm saying? It was not like that. It was different. And then you have Antrua. I don't know if y'all know this in America, but this one is another one. Basically, this one is kind of how the eggplant used to kind of be. You can say that. Because I don't think this one changed. I'm not sure. But they're trying to make this one hella expensive over here. I can't wait till I get these Edomites and these Elam also from East India. They're the ones that are selling this shit to us like for, man, you wouldn't even know. Horrible prices. So it says here, neither shall a garment mingle of linen and woolen come upon thee. So the Heavenly Father ain't down with that mixerine of nonsense. So Ezekiel chapter 25 verse 13, thus saith Yahweh the power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom and will cut off man and beast from it. All of them got to go. And I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of the Dan shall fall by the sword. It looks kind of sad, but you know, especially if you like animals, but this thing shouldn't even be, man. Look at this thing. It don't even look right. It looked like a, I don't even know what the hell it looks like, man. It just don't look good. And they have a lot of they have a lot of problems. Just look up their health problems, man. Just look up their health problems. Look like Pharrell or something like that, you know, like a Pharrell dude, that so-called singer, that happy Negro. Right. So yeah, he need to be done away with too. Nah, I'm just playing. But just so with that, I'm gonna say Shalom, man. And by the way, you should go check out this Jacob descendant over here to learn about the curses that are coming up on these Edomites through their females. It's hella funny. Oh yeah, I watched this one too. Would you rather date a drug dealer, a scammer, or a 9-to-5 guy? You should guess what the majority of these black females said as answer. You should guess, right? Just go click on the video yourself. Funny as hell. So with that, I'm gonna say Shalom.